portrait, just suggest it. See? And see the upper lip light. Write this. The lower lip a little darker. Like this. That canvas is not working.
No.
You know what I mean.
Yes.
Here goes the darkness in, sort of. See, and the less you do, the better. Because it's a flexible thing. There. See how these things already work.
Yeah.
When you emphasize this a little and this a little. You notice one thing. That's more what surrounds the mouth, which counts to the expression, than what you outline.
Yep.
Because the mouth has nothing to do with an outline whatsoever. It is just a color difference. See? And it becomes better. There. So what we learned today is a minimum is a maximum, and a maximum is a minimum.
Yeah, less is more.
That's a good slogan. And there comes a Jawlensky eye, which is this, for instance. See, but I really like, he goes ahead like this. When he feels he likes a pattern here like this, he puts it in. He puts a pattern in here. He puts a pattern in the forehead. He splits the forehead and does interesting things. Here you have little pieces. Oh, you have it very good. So you see what Jawlensky does with his patterns. It is sort of an organized thing, but yet very free. So go down like this. There. You get a sort of his approach as he goes on. There. See, now that a human being, he goes boldly into this. He sees a nose often as he wants to see it. So there. Now, and there he goes ahead and puts the darks in. There. And now he has another nose. Shows another being. Now when he does this in his painting element, he puts now the color in, and there, so he does that. And he shows his best in his three musicians. Gold color. See, there he goes in. Then he grabs a strong contrast, the magenta. He loves to use bold yellows. And there you get a Picasso color combination. See, now, and now it becomes abstract, and now it becomes therapy. Because what you do is what you want to do. And nobody can tell you what to do. That is, of course, the best therapy, when you develop it in yourself. Now, then, he shows usually color against color, hardly any transition. There he goes. There. Now he looks for another shocking color, maybe, if he has it, which is usually a magenta or something like that. It is a different red, as you can see. See, there he goes. And then we come a little bit to Joe Loeber. I'll show you. There. So when we have this, then come, oh, pink. Isn't that interesting?
No white there.
Yeah.
It's white over there, Wendy. Throw some white out.
Here's the white, there's the white.
There, he's got it
That's an interesting white. See there? And this gives a different feeling. Now the white, which comes in sometimes sharp like that, here comes a little bit Joe Loeber. The line, which I like, and where I need a nice white, which I can handle, there, and let it ebb. There, where the red becomes heavier and stronger, and there is a little red. Here is juxtaposition. Look how there. He is an amusing painter.
Leger.
What he did to this nice start of a painting. Now there is a wonderful green. It is the apple green. And that is a beautiful. See?
Oh, crap.
There. There you get a mild tension into this, which you this. Look what you get. Very exciting, very exciting. And you have here and there somewhat. It's very important in this work. You could use more of it even down there. This needs to go on. Point next to your black, and you get this.
Oh.
See? Now this you can interrupt and pick up. Look at that. It gives you a sort of antique gold. Now, doing it, I show you at this eye, and you can now invade. Look at this. You take it and bring it down. Look what happened. Now, you can break in here. See, and you bring it interesting expression. See, and now you can take the orange if you like and variegate it in the orange range. Meaning you can take now anything which looks to you orange related. And now when you have a strong dark area, take a strong color and bring it in. Now, when you bring the strong color next to the black pushes into the area which you have here. Now, that to do can be done direct as I show you here, and freer like this. And a strong accent, see? Which makes the whole thing now very exciting. And again, a Picasso-like element is that. The idea of a color line being brought in. Now when you take a very nice, strong, nice bright color. Yeah. You take that, see? And now comes an interesting thing. You have the line, and this is a broadened line which you have here. See, there. Now you can make it pushing. Here it is stopping. Here it is pushing. See
Because
there?
why? Because the
See
black
there?
is on the
See
inside?
how it works? Wonderful. So it is lower, much lower.
Okay.
It is what we might call halting it.
Which is...
Not stopping it, but
stopping it from
halting
going
it.
out of
That
the
means you,
this is
you
stopping. This
hold
is
it-
stopping the orange.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
point.
Okay.
But you know what it does, and you will experience yourself as it goes. Now, when you want a lip red, right, tone in here, see what a difference. Now here the mouth is just a splinter, and there it is. Now this is a very beautiful red. Now when you put this red, you have already the idea there, into here, and into the black. You come up with that, and show it brittle, like that, because you have it here, your brittle handling. Now, here is a departing and arriving wedge, which you have here. You can keep it with the same color, and there it is. And let it dim out. Now you see lighter here, dimming there. That's a very funny thing. It lets this even float and fly more. As soon as you make this on the same strength, like there, but on black a little bit darker. Look, it works. It works, and a smudge and a light end there, and there you go. So these are the color elements. A white which you put in here.
Yeah.
Roseanne, can you see?
That white above the eye.
Good, because a light here is very effective, but it steals from there. Now you decide, shall this be the important thing or that? Now there underneath is a very interesting thing you can...
Pink.
Pink. And put it in. And then make it a little bit purple. And the purple under the eye, that is something that feeling. A reddish purple is a bit on the teary side, and that is, see,
Yeah.
a very interesting thing. My first choice, as was yours, is a little bit lighter. The reddish purple, you see, is altogether different.
Okay.
Now when you go ahead and have it that way, then you lighten it in the purple range. See there? Now, by just putting it in and let the purple here carry it, see, you have a step. You don't like a step, you make it a transition. And you see, you play now with this. You emphasize. There. And now you get sort of a tear bag underneath, which works
Captain
quite nicely.
Tony.
Yeah. Now, you have a very fine handling of your yellow with the white. The white works very well, and since you have this grade down, fine. Now, if this pendulum is something you want,
It's too much. I didn't know what to do with it.
so what you do with this is simple, you slow it down. Now, when you want to slow something down, that pendulum which we have here, then you do a stopping element. Now, a stopping element of the strongest kind is anything in the dark purple or the Indian red. And the Indian red is this. See? Now this is a light pastel Indian red, and then this one here is a brownish Indian red, and then we have there one for light if you want it, but we take a look. I think we have the purple here, the yellow there. That would be a nice color. That is subdued. So when you think of this color measure, you take a stronger color of your choice, bring it in with the Indian red, which is a strong stopper. See, look at it. It is weighty, and that you can fade out. Now, from the blue into the Indian red to the pinkish purple, what you need now is a stopper. And the stopper is this. You take a very nice, bright, orangey tone.
Here we go.
That's maybe a bit too yellow.
Joe. Huh.
See, there.
Got this one.
By doing this, try it in lines. A wonderful eye leader and eye stopper. Very nice. Now, Roseanne, put here a choice situation, and that we can use. This will bring us a little bit more to what we have on top. See there? Nice. There. Nice. See that? See, emphasis ebbing. Here. Emphasis. Then you want to emphasize even stronger, and with a bold red, there you are. Get to the magenta. See, now this is the way to paint when you use therapy.
Need therapy.
Because what you do is you, do we have a piece I can watch my hand washing there? All right, we need it. Look, there. See? And fade out. That's how you tie it in. And then when you see that, for instance, a black is not good enough, what we have there.
Prussian blue, right?
We go, look,
What did you just do?
He just put a little.
that is
black
important,
about an inch less
and
than
that is the eye.
Oh, okay.
See,
the side of the eye and then the eyeball.
I just
now a dot for the eye, questionable. Not quite good. Give it a slit. Better, much better. See, that eye was inconsistent with your whole feeling. Now look at this here. This is now imposed in the right way. And now what a black line can do. It can come down here and you press down and it is strong here. Look at the difference. Now this goes into space and can be stopped with a triangle here.
ah.
See, there. That all works. Now you lead the line and see what happens. And now as you look at it, there's your choice. You can, in this case, go ahead and see even a stronger red. And here, it becomes a weight and pulls down. Do you want this? Maybe. And if you are in doubt, check it out.
No.
Now you bend it. See there? You want to get rid of the railroad track.
You want it what?
Yeah. Sort of a yellowish tone.
Oh, yeah.
Bring it into here.
Oh, I see.
See there? The railroad tracks should be wiped out.
All gone.
Or
Okay.
diminished. Or diminished.
All gone there.
Go into the black and blur.
He's right.
Now you see. You enter the blur. Now comes the yellow. Nice, bright yellow. Lemon. The lemon yellow is a good friend of the white, as you see here. See? It does something nice, it leads your eye, and you bring it in. See? That misleads. There. A transition. And break into the railroad track.
Those railroad tracks.
See there? There it is.
A lot of
But what color? Now comes the point. You have a faint blue here. A faint one. See?
Yeah.
Now, that color can be blued. That is a turquoise. Now, a turquoise is always good where a red is next to it. The touch of green in that blue is enough.
Oh, thank you.
See there?
That
Yeah.
really bothers
Now,
Friend
yeah,
of
yeah,
Indians.
that's the way it goes. Now, when you want now to get your white into action, and you want to take it here, give it a strong line first, like so. Let it end somewhere here. See, little things, tiny things. There. And then here. And then here. There. See here the soft transition. And that and that. I did just
Then
to
if
show
you have your camera,
Wendy.
what a cloud-like thing.
Nice
Now,
color. Beautiful.
what you have here is a very nice handling. The idea of the flecked white, sort of apart, picked, and straight, that should be dealt with. Now, when you have that, and maybe another matte black version, then you see it this way.
You just have
See?
to make it smaller on that end.
That's it. Or now, since you have these
More
nice
blue.
strong blues,
You could add more blue.
use them
blue.
down there. Very good. Here you studied the transition and melting one color into the other. Beautiful. Point out. See, like this. Now, you could even take the round, the full round, but good that you didn't, because it would be too much of an attention getter. So what you have here is very, very good. Bit of a sharp white. See? There. See? There.
He corrects
Stupid
the
thing. You
teacher.
wonder where the color
Nice,
went.
isn't it? The line, the line.
The teacher corrects his own work.
Isn't it interesting?
I'm sure glad you're around to fix your work, Joe.